Hello, my name is Susie. I'm with Susie Shore Interior Designs, and thank you for watching today's Central Coast Now. Today joining us is Mike Rozo of Enhance, the revolutionary wood renewal system. Mike, can you tell the viewers here what is so revolutionary about Enhance?
Well, sure. What separates us from a traditional sand and finisher is that typically before you'd have to either completely sand down the wood or totally strip off the old finish. But with the Enhanced Wood Renewal, you don't need to do that. We come in and we can actually refinish your existing wood without the sanding, the dust, mess, and odors on a traditional way, and we can have it typically done in one day.
You can change entire cabinetry in a kitchen in one day.
Correct. There's 3 different options that we can do for you. If you go with the Enhance, which is the traditional renewal, or a color shift, which is just changing the color just slightly, those 2 can be done in one day. The things that we can renew virtually is all the wood in the home, okay, and commercial-wise as well. We do kitchen cabinets, hardwood floors, banisters, window seals, doors, trim, and even offices. You know, for commercial work, we can do their commercial floors, bars.
Right, this is a very eco-friendly way to go about giving life to your furniture and furnishings.
Correct. We're an environmentally friendly company, and all of our proprietary products are low VOCs, and there virtually is no smell, no interruptions for the homeowner, so you don't need to vacate your home while we're in there. We can be doing your kitchen, and you can be sitting in your dining room table at the same time, and there's absolutely no smell to it.
Now, you said you brought some samples for us. Can we bring those up and you can show us what those 3 different levels are that you talked about?
Sure, yeah, we have them right here.
Let's see, I've got one right here.
This is the traditional renewal system, and what this is let's say typically when you come in and somebody wants to just bring the life and luster back out of the wood, where they have some of the grain and the dirt and the grime, it's in the crevices, you really can't get out, and it's just kind of dirty looking and old. Well, we can bring the life and luster back out of the wood by keeping the same color. This is a traditional Enhance or renewal. But we renew that color with stains and pigments that we put into our finishes, and then we seal them with 2 coats of a water-based polyurethane. So that's what's drawing the life and luster back out.
Nice. Well, let's see that second stage that you offered to us. And this is...
And on this door here, it's a color shift, where it's not changing the color drastically, but let's say a lot of customers have the traditional golden oak, and it's yellowed, or it's ambered is what it is. It's the lacquer that's breaking down, it's changing colors, and they don't like that yellow look. This is what a color shift can do.
That's beautiful. That is very rich looking, and you can really see the grain actually come out with your top coats on top of it.
Right. And
so it's a whole new look.
Exactly.
Let's see that third option.
Okay. And then this is a complete color change. Okay, as far as the first 2, the renewal or the color shift, those are typically done in one day. You don't need to empty out anything of your cabinets. But as far as the color changes, because it's a complete color change, it's a little bit more work on the homeowner. You do need to empty out the cabinets, and that typically takes 3 days.
But you don't have to live without your kitchen for weeks.
Exactly. We're still in and out in 3 days, and you can be using your kitchen at that time. These are examples, but we can virtually do hundreds of different colors. We can match any color out there because that's exactly what I do. We have our proprietary colors, and that we can match a piece of furniture if you wanted us to. And all our proprietary products, it has a Sherlock bonding agents in our finishes that pretty much adheres to anything out there, and so they're permanent finishes. So that's why you don't need to sand or strip any of the cabinets.
Viewers, you can have Mike come in and enhance your cabinetry, your woodwork throughout your house. He's here local. He can come in and give you a consultation. And how else would they get in touch with you, Mike?
Yeah, you can give us a phone call at 805-473-WOOD, and that's 9663. Or you can reach us on the web at enhance.com/CCWR.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Mike. It was very nice.
Great.
Spending time with you and having you educate us on the different options that are available through Enhance.
Well, thanks.
And it's just beautiful work that you do.
Well, great. Thanks for having us on.
Wouldn't you like to be able to take your worn wood floors, cabinets, and doors to a beautiful new finish without the dust, odor, and mess of traditional refinishing? Enhance can do just that without the mess or the hassle, and most jobs are finished in just one day. Isn't it time to enhance your floors, cabinets, doors, and all the wood in your home or office? Enhance, revolutionary wood renewal.
Call Enhance Wood Renewal for a free in-home consultation at 805-473-WOOD. That's 9663.
Welcome back to Central Coast Now's Home Improvement Television Show. I am here today with Chuck Winkles, president of New Life Bath and Kitchen. We are here to see his showroom. He's got some great products here, and he's going to share more with us.
Thanks, Susie. Typically when somebody comes in, we show them what our selections are, tile selections, cabinetry. We also have Ashley, our designer, can show what their kitchen would look like in 3D, which is really a cool thing to have.
Great for visualizing. That's really a great tool. And you have mentioned, I know that you do the complete remodels, all cabinets, floor to ceiling, all of it. You also have mentioned that you do refacing, and I don't really understand that. We have a sample here. Can you show us?
Let me show you, Susie. Typically, if they didn't want to demolish their kitchen, they just wanted to spruce up their cabinets. This is a great way to do it because we take the old sand down the old face frame, we put on a piece of wood here, take the old door off, put on a new hinge, and put on a door, and obviously a new piece of plywood finished, and they look like brand new cabinets without totally demolishing the kitchen. And that's a great value, but why don't we go check out the remodel we just did?
I love to see remodels. Can't wait to see it, Chuck. Thank you. Hello, viewers. Welcome back. I'm Susie, and I'm here today in a beautifully remodeled kitchen by New Life Bath and Kitchen. This is Chuck Winkles, president of New Life, and this is Ashley Loy. She is the designer on this project and many projects with New Life. We're going to give you a quick overview, show you some before shots, let the two of them describe this project to you, and then we'll get into more detail so that we can become more educated and know what the options are with New Life and kitchen remodel. This is Chuck. Chuck, if you would like to give us that quick.
Sure. When the customer came into us, obviously she had a tired kitchen and it had ugly written all over it, and she wanted to upgrade her kitchen, make it larger. And so some of the concerns that she had, we both listened to. Ashley, why don't you tell us a little bit about what those concerns were and how we were able to accommodate her?
So basically she had two rooms, a den and a kitchen adjacent to one another, and she had a wall separating them that was had the ability of being removed. So we took out that wall and increased the size of the room to make it more of a great room. So the kitchen is incorporated in a living space environment. One
of the things we also did is we were able to move the stove that was on against the wall, and we put it in the island, and that way it created just more space, more convenience for cooking. We put in a nice granite countertop, and they were looking to go with like a green accent, so they chose a green granite. And in the backsplash we installed natural stone tile with a metal decor.
Beautiful.
That kind of ties in that green color once again.
It does.
One of the really important things in a remodel is the cabinets. The cabinets are one of the most expensive things in a remodel, and so having a really quality cabinet is really important. And these cabinets are from Show Place from South Dakota. This is a shaker style door with cherry wood. It has a catalyzed conversion baked on. So the finish is done in the factory, and it actually has a lifetime warranty on the finish, on the boxes, on the doors, on the hinges. So a great quality, has the full extension pull-outs with the soft close. So the client really loves that. Typically our clients love that feature.
That is such a nice feature. Great. So you, all the way from the ceiling down to the flooring, wall removal, windows, doors, but the complete remodel is all under your direction.
Completion. Like this home, we pretty much remove walls, move windows, doors, floored throughout the house, and we were done in over a month, like 6 weeks.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Because we're here every day.
Right. And you can manage the situation and not have things get off track because of other people's work not getting done on time.
Yeah. And customers love that.
And Chuck, how would our viewers get in contact with you and get started on the conversation about remodel?
Great question, Susie. Oh, our showroom is located at 1111 South Broadway, Suite 101, just past Stoll.
All right.
And they can come in and see what our design process is and see if that's a fit for them. As well, we also running a special, $1,000 off complete kitchen remodel.
Really?
$500 off bathroom.
Wow, cool, now. That's
so
great.
They can visit us on our website at newlifehi.com
right.
or contact us by phone 937-9836.
Great. Well, viewers, you got it there. You can go to the website, give them a call, and Chuck will be happy, and Ashley will be happy to discuss your project and make your dreams come true like they have for this client here.
Welcome to our showroom. My name is Chuck Winkles. I'm the president of New Life Bath and Kitchen. We specialize in complete kitchen and bath remodeling from design to completion. Our customers love the fact that we do everything in-house. In our showroom, you will find cabinetry, countertops, tile selections, safe bathing solutions, walk-in tubs. Talk to Ashley, our designer, or myself, and allow us to make your remodeling dreams come true. Check out our special on our website at newlifehi.com or give us a call at 937-9836.
We are here in the beautiful, large showroom of Natural Stone Source in Nipomo, and we are joined by owner Ken Smith. Ken, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the show today. We appreciate it. And we are here today to get educated. We'd like to know more about what is available in stone, what application we would use the stone in, and I would like to see if you could enlighten us in all that you have here in your showroom.
Well, what you're seeing back here is granite, marble, and travertine slabs. We have a pretty wide selection of those.
What kind of finishes can you put on these?
Well, that's where the custom fabrication comes in. So we can take just about any granite that you see in here or marble, and we can put any type of edge you'd like on there. So because it is custom, we can take it and make it very simple, or we can go incredibly complex. So it's kind of up to the customer's budget and preference on what they want to do with it.
And I understand also that you do on-site fabrication, which is very unusual for a showroom like yours.
Yes, we do all the fabrication in-house, so it makes it very simple for the homeowner or contractor to come in here, pick their slabs, and right behind us in the same building we have all the fabrication taking place, so you can view everything that's going on with your new kitchen right on the premises.
Aha. Jamie, this is Jamie. She's the design consultant here with Natural Stone Source. And this is a project behind us that she was telling me about. She's going to tell us about the whole process with their one-stop shop here at Natural Stone Source. Jamie, what is the process for your customers?
The process that we go through is first we pick out the stone, so we make the selection. You guys have seen all the other stones that we've had here.
Yes, big selection,
yes. Somebody will find one that goes perfectly with their cabinetry and something that they really love as far as the movement, whether it's going to be linear or if there's going to be just like a lot of color in it. We've done a template, which is an exact measurement, like a stencil,
right,
of the area that we're going
that.
to fabricate on. Yeah. So this would represent any kind of curving or anything in the wall, so that way when we go and put the piece in, it fits perfectly in their space. So that's where the custom comes in.
And you told me that you also help them choose the edge and the backsplash tiles?
Absolutely. When they pick it out and everything like that, then actually they can pick out an edge profile. We've got pretty much any edge profile you've seen anywhere, and we can do a custom here, which is really great. This is a waterfall edge. People love this.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, and then the other thing is also backsplash. I think you can see, this is one that we picked out. It has travertine and glass. This is really, really popular right now.
Great.
A lot of
And
people like it.
is-
It's timeless.
What kind of material is this one?
This is granite. This is colonial gold granite.
Okay, great. And then this is a travertine
And
tile.
this is travertine.
That matches. Thank you for showing us through your beautiful showroom. Such a great selection. Can you tell me more about choosing a fabricator?
Well, you want to make sure that your fabricator has a good reputation. If something does go wrong, which is a rare occurrence, but if it does go wrong, you want to make sure that whoever is your chosen fabricator, they're there to support you.
Right.
So there's a lot of shops in the area that do things for pretty inexpensive prices, and if something does happen, or if you're not happy with something, they're very hard to get a hold of again. And that's a very big concern, because this is construction. It is a man-made thing that we're working on. So it's important that people know that they have somebody to fall back on if they have questions or problems or if something does occur down the road.
Right.
So the reputation of a shop is very important.
So this truly is a one-stop shop.
Yes, it is. You can come in here, you can pick out your granite, you can pick out your tile. We can fabricate everything here. We install everything here. You can come pick out your flooring, your shower needs, your pencil liners, your shower decos. All of that stuff comes through us, and we also professionally install all of that. So it is a one-stop shop. If you go to another contractor or multiple contractors for different things, they're going to charge you maximum price on each thing. So it can add up to quite a bit more than using a shop that can handle all of your needs at one time.
Ken and Jamie, thank you so much for the education and the tour. It was really fun, and you have a great place here. Everyone should come in and check this out. They can do all of it, all the way from the beginning, all the way to the end, and you'll love it here. Don't forget to check out the remnants out back also. And Ken, was there anything that you wanted to tell the viewers before we sign off with them today?
Well, I just invite everybody to come down. We have one of the biggest selections of natural stone on the Central Coast, and I think if you can't find it here, you're going to be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. And for a limited time at Natural Stone Source, have a granite kitchen installed for as low as $29 per square foot, including material. Hi, I'm Ken, and this is Jamie. Welcome to Natural Stone Source.
Save time and money and take advantage of Natural Stone Source's in-house fabrication. We offer custom granite countertops for every style and personal taste. Choose from a wide variety of tile flooring, backsplashes, showers, walls, and countertops. We also offer professional installation of tile for any remodeling projects or any new construction.
And for a limited time, have a granite kitchen installed for as low as $29 per square foot.
Welcome to Serendipity, unique home and garden.
We are here in this beautiful showroom of Serendipity. You hear the birds? That's all part of the experience here at Serendipity. They are a home and garden, elegant, artsy, fun showroom that you can come into here at the entrance of the village in Rio Grande. And I'm going to bring in with me now the owner, Carrie Machado. Carrie, if you join me, please.
Hi.
Say hello to the viewers. And what was it that inspired you to open Serendipity, and this feeling that's in here is just so rich and wonderful?
Well, I've always loved antiques, but I noticed that when I brought them into my home, my children would always kind of respond with kind of a frowned face. So as I started to gather, I realized that bringing the old with the new and blending them with fresh plants always brought kind of a fresher look. And so as my taste changed, I developed a love for repurposed and renewed, and that's where this idea came to fruition.
Would you like to introduce the artist that you brought with us today?
I'd love to. This is Cindy Dumbers. Come on over.
Come on in, Cindy.
Hey, Susie.
Hi there, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thanks, Carrie, for inviting me.
And this is one of your many, many pieces. Can you tell us about this work that you do?
This is mixed media, and it's paper and handmade clay pieces, pewter keys. I'm a mixed media artist, so I work with many different elements. I work with wire, clay, glass. We took these fabric flowers and we've turned them into pins. We put them on lampshades, and we're actually going to be bringing in a huge collection for spring of lampshades, purses, pins, jewelry, and it's all going to be around that same concept of that lamp.
I just never in a million years would have thought of putting these things together, but you have, and you have perfected it. It's just beautiful.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Yes. I'm very proud to be associated with the store. I tell all my friends, you know, if they haven't been to Serendipity, they really should come in, because if you come into the store one time, you really are a fan. I feel like this store is just a little bit of wonderful in a building.
I agree.
It's with the people and the items.
Steve, this is some of your work here behind us?
Yeah, that's one.
That's wonderful. Can you tell our viewers about the mediums that you work in and your artwork?
Well, mostly in stuff people toss or throw away. Carrie brought us some stuff. She brought us the actual bird cage, and then we reconfigured it and added the lighting to it.
Steve, this lamp over here, how did you make this lamp?
We received some bowling alley parts from Cambria, the Army base up at Cambria.
How about this chandelier hanging behind me?
That chandelier was done from an old whiskey barrel. The upper wood is whiskey, the staves, and they're split and then connected to the metal bands that go around it, and then we have a recycled light in the middle there.
Hello there, I'm Susie.
Nice
Jana.
to meet you, Susie.
So impressed with your work. Carrie's been catching me up a little bit on the work that you do here and your pieces that are showing. And look, we put some on. We love them so much.
Honored. Thank you.
These are vintage,
yes,
right?
They're all vintage. I just do little bits and pieces from different little treasures that I come across.
Right.
Then I do these glass pendants, and this happens to be my dog breeds because we are a store that we love dogs here.
Right.
And I do the chalkboard pendants, and
These are great sellers.
these are exclusive to Serendipity.
And Jana made a Vespa because I am a Vespa driver. So she can do custom work for friends and family and be able to put your dog, or if your girlfriend loves wine. One thing about Serendipity that we've really come to love is being able to fulfill some of the clients' dreams. And we have such creative people that work here that we're able to work with all sorts of different things, whether it be plants or recycled or jewelry, and we can do lots of special orders, so it's really nice.
Right. And actually, that brings me to a point here. You've got a special that you're going to offer to the viewers of our Home Improvement show.
That's
you want to tell us
right.
what that is?
If they mention the word repurposed, they get a special gift with purchase. So,
Great.
Yeah.
Well, that's another reason to come on into Serendipity.
Come on in and be inspired by the joyful energy here at Serendipity. Serendipity supports local artists. They create one-of-a-kind, unique pieces in lighting, furniture, jewelry, and more. We are purveyors of antiques, art, plants, and furniture of uncompromising style. We mix the old items of generations past with the new for an edgy decor style. Repurposed, recycled just feels good. Located at the entrance of the historic Aurora Grande Village.
Welcome back to the Central Coast Now Home Improvement Show. I have with me today Grover Cox of Beach House Wood Designs. And Grover, you're going to tell me about your new business. Can you tell me about that?
Well, basically what we do is we do real wood furniture built the way the customer likes it. It's all made real wood, green sustainable here in California, and we design the piece for the customer and have it built and finished the way they want it and delivered to them just as they want.
So they can go shopping, and if they are not finding that perfect fit, you can just build it for them.
I can build it with a picture or just a design in their head.
And if the customer wants to design their own, can they bring in their drawings to you and you can order custom for them from their drawings?
That's not a problem. That wouldn't be a problem for us in any way. If they even found a catalog picture of something that they really wanted, but they wanted it out of real wood instead of MDF, we can do that.
MDF, off-gassing, not healthy for built environments.
That's the way we feel about it.
Yes.
It's not very sustainable either.
And where is this manufactured? Are you?
Well, it's all manufactured here in California.
Great. Another good sustainable point there, because it's not being transported for long distance.
That is correct.
That's wonderful. And how about the finish options?
Finish options are your imagination.
Anything you want.
Anything you want, any way you want it.
We are standing here in the home of one of your happy customers. I know has bought lots of furniture from Beach House over the years. And what in particular did you do with this project here?
This particular project was designed with the measurements that the customer gave us and what they actually wanted to do, and they wanted it to be a built-in unit. It's made of real maple. And if you notice, all the crown molding and everything's designed to where it looks like it's a completely built-in unit, but it is a separate piece unit.
Right, they're wrapped around moldings there.
Right, you have wrapped around moldings, you have corner shelving that's adjustable, everything that they wanted in it. They wanted closed off shelving on the bottom, open shelving on the top. However they want it, they can get it.
Well, this is wonderful, and this takes care of lots of storage she has for her children and her husband and all of their activities here in their family room. And it was able to cover 2 walls, 1 corner unit, which is hard to find, and it looks like it solved all of our needs.
As you can tell, it all works well together. This particular unit is probably, I'm going to say, 5 years old.
Kirby, this is really an impressive 2-wall unit you have here.
Thank you. We're really proud of this unit. I'd like to take you now and show you one of our alcove build-outs.
I would love to see your alcove build-out.
Let's go.
Well, here we are. We are at one of the locations of the many projects that Beach House has designed and installed. And this is Grover Cox again with us. Can you tell us what you've done here with this unit?
Sure. This particular unit here started out as just a hole in the wall. It's about 16 inches deep, and they wanted to put in storage spaces and display and surround sound areas and storage for their tapes and all like this.
Right.
So we came in, we measured it, decided what they wanted to have. They wanted glass doors for some display. If you notice, they also wanted some glass shelves on the top so that the lights would come through.
Great.
And set it up for their surround sound and all their digital equipment, and they wanted it in espresso black. So we designed it, built it in full real wood furniture, and installed it.
Completely built for this location, this space, these measurements.
As they chose.
That's wonderful. Now, what kind of wood? I love the grain on this. What kind of wood
This
is this
particular
on?
wood is alder wood. It's an excellent staining wood. It has the grain of maple. It's provided for us on the West Coast, which keeps it sustainable.
The alder wood is grown.
Yes. This particular unit was done, I'm going to say, 3 years ago, maybe 4. You can see the condition of it. It's still the same as it was.
Well, it looks like it's functioning.
There's no drooping of the shells because they're real wood.
Right.
There's no MDF in this whatsoever.
What happens if it's not real wood with a white shell?
Well, then they have a tendency to bow it after a time of weight.
That doesn't work for very long, does it?
Not 4 years, as you can see, and it's just as if it was brand new.
Well, nice job. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I think our viewers get an idea of the kind of work that you can do for them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take advantage of our spring special. A queen-size Murphy bed, $13.95 plus installation and mattress. All real wood finished your way. Hi, I'm Grover.
And I'm Susie.
Welcome to the new Beach House Wood Designs. We believe in U.S. manufacturers building quality furnishings with sustainable real wood that will last for generations. Real wood adds beauty, warmth, strength, quality, and value. Real wood is repairable and doesn't chip, shock and moisture resistant, and it does not have toxic chemicals of particle board.
We specialize in wall beds, wall units, and offices.
With Beach House, you have finish and renew options.
We design custom furnishings to fit your space, measurements, functional needs, equipment, style, wood preference, and finish.
Call us today for your in-home consultation, 805-709-7707. Beach House Wood Designs.
A division of Susie Shore Interior Design.